Hi, and welcome to Lie in Bed. And I am your host, LiH Ocean, and I brought my special friend here today. This is Michelle.
Hi.
I love it. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
it. I'm
Thanks for
so
having me.
excited that you came. How's your day been?
It's been really nice. I went to breakfast with my grandparents, and that was lovely. I had a mimosa, and
Okay.
then I played some video games.
I love that. What kind of video games do you play?
Everything.
Are you like a first person shooter, or are you like?
I usually like to play a lot of survival games. Like
Cool.
I have a lot of time on Rust, if you know that game at all. It's something else. So if you're a Rust player, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I love that. See, I have like when I grew up, I wasn't really allowed to play video games.
Oh,
Like
gotcha.
I did kind of, but I only played like weird ones, like Hydro Thunder.
Oh, cool.
You ever heard of that?
No.
It's a boat racing game. It's from like the Nintendo 64.
Yep.
That's like
there's a lot of wild
ones, right. And then I could play Mario Kart. I did like that in Donkey Kong, right? The basics.
Yep.
But I really wasn't a video game player as a kid, and it wasn't just because I didn't like it or anything. That's my dog. He's checking in. It's not that I didn't like it or anything at all. I just never really was exposed. To it. But my boyfriend Nick, he actually watches or he plays a lot of video games.
Oh, cool.
So
cool.
Yeah.
What's he playing lately?
He's playing a new Pokemon game. Oh, nice. There was a new Pokemon that just got released.
There's always a new Pokemon.
There's always a new Pokemon. He just got that. He had a new, I think it's a Donkey Kong game too, or not Donkey Kong. No, hold on. I can't remember now. It's a shooting game. He got like 3 new games. So there was like a shooting game, but I can't remember the name of it. So see what I mean?
So many.
There's so many.
Yeah.
And I know it's PlayStation.
Okay, well, I'm on PC.
Oh, you're on PC.
Yeah.
Okay.
I built my own PCs.
Dang.
Yeah. I've got a really nice one going on too. That I used to stream back through like COVID.
Yeah.
On Twitch.
Cool.
And I had so much fun on there. That was some good times.
Yeah.
But throughout that time, I had to have something that could like keep up with gaming on all of the newer games.
Right.
Especially since most of them are like kind of unoptimized when they first come out.
Right. Like the consoles aren't even really built for the game.
Yeah.
Like the games are almost always more advanced than the console.
Yeah. And that's because they're always like they're building up to date with all of the engines that are out there.
Right.
But the console can only run whatever it was running then.
Right. So, you might have a system that's running, I actually was running into that with my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to run Express, Adobe Express, and Adobe is a monster. Like you can't run certain Adobe softwares on certain platforms or on certain devices, or you get a lower quality version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So games are similar like that.
Yeah. And well, I was doing a lot of streaming, like digital art that I would do. So I was also on like Photoshop and just kind of doing
so much storage. Yep. Well, and in Lightroom, if you're doing like really high resolution images, oh my God, saving one of those pixels. Oh my God, we could get nerd talk all day on this. Yes. Oh my God, I love that. See, this is why I really wanted to start like the bedcast like this, because like I always learn something new about my friends. Yeah. I'm like, I didn't even know you play games. Like you're a gamer, dude. I love that.
I've been gaming since I was like
we laughed.
My dad got me into Steam as early as it was like brought into like creation. Essentially.
I love that. What was your what would you say is like your pivotal game that like kind of like really did it for you? Like
two games. Kingdom Hearts back in like 2000 when it first came out.
Okay.
That was like
I've heard of that game. I've heard of it. I remember
it's like a mix between Final Fantasy and Disney.
Right.
And my brother had got the game and I started watching him play it, and I was such a big fan of Disney, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. And then he got to the first world and then just didn't go anywhere with it.
Right.
And I was like, I really want to see this though.
Well, let's see this through. Let's make this happen.
So that was my first time really getting into a game fully completely blind, not using any help in it, and just like got through it. And then I would say that Dark Souls, the entire series, that was a pivotal moment in my gaming. And that was only about 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow. That is so cool.
Yeah.
So now you're in it. You're in it to win it. I love that. And do you stream with people still?
I haven't streamed in like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
But that was just because Twitch is a little bit of a different environment than it was during COVID.
Right.
And not to say that it's not for me right now. It's just, you have to really kind of dedicate a lot of time that I couldn't do that because I was busy trying to work and, just make money.
Right. Survive.
Live a little bit.
This is America.
Yes. Love it.
Right. You'll love it here, Lisa. Searching for the dream till you die. I actually do love America. I have the whole American flag. I do love America. I
do too.
I have so many friends too that have served and in services and stuff, and that's actually why I keep my American flag up. It's for my friends in the services and stuff. So it's all good feels.
I mean, we're not going to get political because that's obviously not something that we're here for. But,
right.
But I definitely believe that like there's big struggle going on, whatever stance you are, and we all know that America at its core is still just a beautiful thing.
Right.
And
America is not our government.
It's not our government.
I think that's
America is the people.
Right.
It is us because we enjoy the freedom that we have.
Yes.
And that's what we'll fight for.
We'll fight for our people.
Our people.
We'll fight for the people around us and our communities.
Yes.
And you're seeing that happen now, though.
Yeah.
Even if you don't get real, to the core of it, I'm watching people say something back.
That's true. That's true. It's getting louder and louder, and I'm enjoying seeing it.
Yeah, I am as well. My thing is like, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
And I have always been told that art is meant to make people shock you. It's
supposed to make you react.
And feel.
React, yeah.
Question the world around you.
Make you think.
Yeah. It's supposed
make
to
you feel, make you understand something.
Right. Or question. Make me question what you understand. And I think that's something beautiful. Somebody was talking about, I don't know if I should be making political art. New Mexico Wave, actually, he made this piece here. And he makes actually a lot of political art. And he mentioned to me, he's like, I don't know if I should be making, this political art. I said, you kidding? That's what goes into the galleries at the end of the war.
Well, not only that,
this is what makes us change.
New Mexico is known for having political art throughout its history anyways. That is our history.
Right.
And oh my gosh, have we had so many incredible artists just all throughout in this state that you're right. That is the stuff that matters.
Yes.
That's the stuff that people are going to look at. And whether they get famous or not,
right?
Whether a whole world sees them or not, at least they moved one person,
one single person.
That's what art is.
Art is about feeling. It's about like expression. You know what I mean? And what type of art do you do besides? I know you're modeling.
I do actually any kind of art that I can get my hands on.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a BFA from UNM. Graduated in 2016, and I have done I specialized in painting, sculpture, and small scale casting.
I love that.
Yeah. And kind of did some jewelry work and stuff.
Do you do like plastic or rubber casting?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you have casts?
I mean, like it's pretty easy to do.
Do you know how to make organs? This is such a strange question.
I could absolutely help you make whatever you would want.
Right. Yeah. So I have this. My friend reached out to me, and their name is Lexi, and Lexi owns a hair salon here that's like queer friendly. I think you've seen the. Have we worked yet with Lexi? I don't think you have yet.
No, I have.
You will.
I haven't, but
you will. Cool. You will. Yeah, Lexi's a really good friend, and they had this idea.
Yeah.
That we do a photo shoot together all as a group, and it's man-eater.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was like thinking, how can we make this better? Yep. And I was thinking of doing like a table.
Yeah.
And it was like us having him like a turkey dinner. Yeah. Like a guy on the put shade,
that's
shade
so
up there.
Good.
You know what I mean?
So good. All right. Yeah,
I was like, we already have like we can get fake blood.
Yeah.
So can you cast organs?
Yeah.
I need human organs. Like
yeah, no, that would actually be really kind of easy to do because you can just do like some silicone made stuff.
Right. So because I want it to be like
you can squeeze it and kind of
So
I'll try to make it so it's hollow too, so that you can have stuff gushing out of it.
Yeah. So the reason why I asked, when I went to the horror fest this year, Morgan Crypt Horror Fest, one of the pageants, the zombie pageants, she had a heart that she was chewing on during the pageant, and she won one of the things, right?
Beautiful.
But it was like gushing blood, and she had the blood pre-stained and everything, so it wasn't really wet, but she was like chewing on it, and she was like standing in the middle, and I'm like, this is incredible. Plus she also looked like a famous actress, Liv Cameron.
Yeah, I don't know many actresses.
She's right. Anyway, she's a stunning, beautiful girl, right? But anyway, she looks like a real actress. And she was like eating this heart, and I'm like, oh my god, she deserves to win everything. She deserves the world. Zombie queen. Yes.
That's cool.
So good. Okay, it was so cool. So like that was part of the inspiration. But my friend Lexi was like, hey, we should do a man-eater set.
Cool.
And they were like, oh, we can do it in the woods. And I was like, yeah, but we could do it at like a kitchen table.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Like a dining room.
Like a dining room. Yeah. And
that would be wicked.
And then all those girls are just literally consuming organs.
So I also have a silver plate, a silver platter. I can bring that and we can use that.
Right. I think I have one too. So you have a couple little.
Oh, we can do a bunch of really. Yeah. No, we can make.
I even have like a full dining. Like I think we have like a cute little, really fancy dish set.
Cool.
We could get.
Okay.
Yeah. Like we'll go all out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'd be even willing to invest like in all silver platter, like all match, and just really make it like very gothic.
Cool. Yep.
Oh, see, this is what I love about art. It's like somebody tells you what they can do, and then you're like, "Hey, you want to do something weird? This might sound weird, but you want to make some organs?"
I always felt like artists are just like the weirdos. Whenever they connect, we're like, we want to do something weird.
We know, like that's how you know though. Like you match my freak, dude. And it's like when somebody's like, I don't want somebody to match my vibe. I want you to match my freak.
Right.
Like if you can get weird with me, that's what I'm looking for. Like, right. And so I feel like real art comes from feeling comfortable. Mm-hmm. So I feel like a lot of people don't know that like the mid-century artists and a lot of other artists in the past all were friends.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like Andy Warhol was a huge community of Jackson Pollock and all this stuff, you know, and so it's like if you think about that, you have your Van Gogh, who's very estranged from the group, but he knew all these people too, right?
Of course.
So earlier I'm talking not Warhol, but
no, I know.
But each of these communities of his time period, right? And so like Monet. Yeah, Monet was, he knew who Van Gogh was. He was eccentric. He was a weirdo, you know. Oh, yeah. But I think that there's a level of weird that we artists are, and Van Gogh went past that. Like he was a little more eccentric.
I mean, we could say that about a lot of artists.
No, absolutely. But I meant more for the art community of its time.
Oh, yeah.
Not himself,
sure.
Of his time. Because he was quite lonely, a lonely person, Van Gogh.
Yeah.
But of his time. I don't think in general, because like Andy Warhol too was very bizarre.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait.
Salvador Dali, very bizarre. So absolutely.
The surrealists in general, they have
quite a bizarre
mind to begin with, to really be able to like
to think abstract, to think for your mind to think in this way, right? You gotta be edgy. But we're edgy. I like to think that
there were a lot of drugs involved with some of them too.
They were, a lot. Yeah, they did like LSD and stuff. They would do hallucinogens and coke. Yeah,
coke was
a big one.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, and then you have like other ones who have like painkiller problems, like Frida Kahlo.
That's true.
Frida Kahlo, they don't even think about it, but if you think about the artwork she was doing, she was on heavy doses of medication for her spinal issue.
Oh yeah, I know.
So she's probably all fucked up on fucking. Well, she's painting all these flowers and rib cages and
Well, I mean, I always think of her the bathtub where she's got like her feet sticking up, and then you see a whole scene happening in front of her.
Yeah,
and it just makes you think like that might just be the state of her mind at that point, where she's like everything is just seen in visions,
right? And what she was seeing, like one of my most impactful pieces I've ever seen by Frida Kahlo was one where she's crying and she's opened her sternum up and it's full of like a cage. And then it's like a dead baby, and like, oh my god, like, and it's like, and you see this, it's like everything depicted, like she shows her pain is literally on a canvas, and it's like, damn, that's
her form of expressing
that, and so I love that, and I think let's make art. It doesn't matter. She didn't know it was going to sell for anything. She didn't know she was going to be. She was crying in her bed.
She was expressing
herself. Or expressing herself, right? Because think about, like, we don't think about artists in our time of the silence. Like, people think about social media and they're on the, oh, this is real life. Instagram's not real life, guys. It's not. Yeah. And it's hard. It's hard sometimes. So what are things that help you stay positive? What are things that help keep you motivated and positive?
As best as I possibly can myself. I try to wake up every morning and say, we turn whatever we have into a flame.
Yes.
We are the creators of our reality.
Right.
And if we want to see positivity, then we push the positivity forward every day.
Right.
Like we start our days saying, okay, well, I felt really hurt and destroyed by this one post that I saw involving this and the other, or my daily life has been hurt because of this and the other. How do I turn this positive? Well, I got an art project coming up. Maybe I think about putting it towards that and, expressing some of that feeling in that. And then I'm able to push through the daily life, and then I can go to my friends and say, hey, you're a rock star. You know what I mean? And try to encourage them and say, you are the flame. Push them forward.
Right. Exactly. And I love that.
Yeah.
Being a brighter light than you were yesterday.
Yeah.
Like my only competition is myself. And that's from yesterday's self, not today.
Exactly.
Today is a new person,
Exactly.
So I love that. That's great.
Thanks.
What are, so tell me a little bit about, how you entered into the art world. What medium, what age maybe?
I was a kid, and I can't remember the first thing I ever did, but I've started ever since I can remember anything, from drawing to little clay figures to like creating clothes for my dolls. Like it evolved into, drawing anime through high school. And then in college, I went for my degree. I've done ceramic. There's a local ceramic lighting place that I worked for them for about 2 years doing lights for them.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then all the way up until now, where I'm a I'm currently commissioned again through Explora to do a miniature for them.
Oh, I'm so excited to see it. Yeah. That's exciting.
It's really fun. I already did one for them for their Cabinet of Curiosities that they have. And they were like, hey, do you want to do a few more for us? I was like, yeah, of course I do.
Absolutely. What a huge theme. So right now you have a commission with Explora.
Yep.
And you can't talk about the project? Or?
I actually have no idea what it's going to be about.
Oh, I love
it. I just heard from them, the CEOs email me personally, you know.
I love that. Ooh.
Yeah, I actually used to work for them, so I actually do know them personally.
Right. I love that. That's great. That's great. Yeah. That's amazing.
But I
like how you said it though. It's like you are cool though. That's pretty cool. That's some clout. I like
it is kind of, you know, I got a little bit of bragging.
I like that.
They'd like that too. They'd be like, yeah, you go ahead and brag about it.
Oh, I'm gonna add him on this. Yeah, I will. I'll add Explorer. Yeah, I'll be like, hey, you guys, please go check out the design. Funny. I love it. Yes. Yeah. So that's beautiful. What are some interactions that you've maybe had in the past in art that may have made you feel like quitting? And have you ever got there? Not like, you know, like a give up point.
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah.
I did give it up for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a point where, well, I wouldn't say I gave up art, but I gave up like a weird creative artistic side of me, and that was through COVID.
Yeah. Okay.
I felt like since I couldn't go out, I didn't have ways of like really feeling an expressive creative side, because I usually like to collaborate with people on art. I don't ever create with the sense of I want to create this thing. I have this vision. I want to do it. I'm like, hey, what can we create together? What can we do? You know, otherwise my art is usually just like color fields of just like blends of color.
Right.
So I was just making miniatures all throughout COVID until a point when people started getting me into doing emotes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And
cool.
I was making a lot of, it was Ahigo faces on inanimate objects.
Oh, that's cool.
It was very fun.
Yeah.
I got a lot of attention, and but that kind of brought the spark back to me, because my friends were so happy to receive an emote from me that was, you know, expressive of them.
I love that. Yeah. How artistic and so crafty and playful, and that's such good energy.
Thanks.
I love that. So that really got you back into it, and kind of feeling that good energy and the good vibes again. How long did you think you took a break from it? Or have you done multiple breaks?
I want to say about 2 years.
2 years? Yeah.
And I mean, there were moments that I took like small little breaks because I was, you know, in creative block and everything like that. But ever since I got it back, I want to say in 2023, I've kind of just been going. Yeah,
that's amazing. Yeah. What's been one of your favorite projects that you have worked on?
I did a photography project. It was based off of Gustav Klimt, one of my favorite artists, and someone that I was introduced to by my dad. And I'm kind of very sentimental with his art. We were kind of just messing around in the studio, and I was in front of a gold leaf painting, and I was like, this reminds me of Klimt. And he goes, oh, you want to do something that's like that? Sure, let's go ahead. And so we did like a year-long project of just like using these beautiful saris that were given to him from a friend who had passed. And we did a whole homage for her, and it was beautiful. It was a gorgeous series, and we even we got them printed on canvas and presented them at Manzano del Sol. And then like I was so sad. That summer was when COVID had just hit, and we had them presented, and it was really nice because Monzano del Sol did get to enjoy them and got to enjoy beautiful art, but we couldn't really bring anybody else over there to see it, which it's okay. We made a YouTube video on it, and so we're happy enough with that.
Well, I love that though. Yeah. That's still amazing. Yeah. I mean, it's the sentiment, it's the touchiness, the closeness. That's beautiful.
Yes.
I love that.
It was a great project. I loved it so much.
I could tell that you enjoyed it by the way you describe it. Yeah. Like it's like you could see the memories happening in your mind, and it was so good.
We did so many like shoots that we had like different people involved on for like. So at one point we had like Karen and Phil, and then another time we had Emmy just doing her own thing, and like she was a really strong woman when she was joining us, and so she liked showing off her muscles with it and everything, and she looked beautiful wrapped in the saris, not traditionally of course, because we were trying to do something a little bit more otherworldly with it, you know, more like deities within the realm of just this beauty.
I love that. Yeah. That's fantastic. I love that. That sounds so like, it does sound euphoric.
Yeah.
I love that. Thanks. So we have a section in our segment that I like to do in Lie in Bed, and it is our mystery object.
Yay.
And so I want me to show you. I want to show you mine first because I feel like your project is going to be way cooler.
Stop.
Serious? Right. Okay, so I need to like. This is what I brought.
It's so wicked.
It's so wicked. It's a real knife, guys. So let's be careful. So I brought my Wolverine claws. I thought she might like to play with those.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're real knives. Yeah, my boyfriend got them for me. I actually have a big thing for weapons. Yeah, I have a battle axe up there too. You see
I saw the battle axe. I was looking at that earlier. I was like, that's bad.
Yes, I have a battle axe. I have like a really long knife, like this long. That I'm just all kinds of weaponry. Really into weaponry.
Yeah.
Cool. So I brought that kind of just as a representation of I really like weapons.
That's a great representation.
There you go. Now since you set it out, I've been staring at it. You'll have to show. I'm looking here, and then I'll let you show the camera. Whoa. Okay, so you can describe.
Actually, let me even.
Oh, it has a light. What? All right, so I'm gonna walk this over to the camera so you can describe what this project is.
So that is one of my miniatures. This was actually honestly just made from a kit, but it's taught me a lot on how to make miniatures. It's all just little pieces of wood and material and found objects.
Dude, I'm putting your face in the window. So you're just like, hi. Dude, this is so incredible. Look at this. Whoa, look at that plant. You got a broom here. Wow, look at that window. And then you can flip it so you can look on the top. And look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is incredible. So these are the miniatures that you build. Yeah. And this is the kind of one that you're going to be building for Explorer.
Yeah. Yeah.
How big are you building Explorer?
So the last one that I made for them was kind of big, actually. It was maybe about 2 feet wide. I know it was about 10 inches tall because I remember measuring that out. But
this is incredible. Like, I want to move it back so people can kind of see. It's hard to see from here, but
I can send you a picture of it later too.
Right. And I put it up to the screen there, and I'll have the other miniature that you showed me. I'll put it on there. And wow, that is like next level, dude. Like, whoa. Like, I'm looking at. I got all kinds of food in here too. You got oranges. Like, I can look at this all day. There's basket pans.
That's what I love about miniatures. It's that cluttercore that I'm talking about.
Yeah, this looks like my room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I've gotten a little bit more inspiration on like doing my own decor around my house.
Right.
Just having everything that is meaningful to me present in the rooms that I spend the most time.
Right. Like if it doesn't bring you joy, that's like the feng shui concept. Is it doesn't bring you joy, then remove it.
Yeah.
I love that. This is absolutely breathtaking.
Thanks.
And to see this stunning little project and to see that there's going to be more built.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see the new one at Explora.
Thanks.
Do you know when that's supposed to be the date commissioned? We don't know yet, right?
So we're having a meeting on Tuesday.
Okay.
I think that they'll probably kind of give me the idea of what they want me to do throughout then, but the last one took me like about a month or two to get through, so I would assume probably by the summer it will be up.
I am so excited to see it. My kids go to Explore all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, they're big Explorer.
Great.
Actually, they had a night over there recently that was like a teen night.
Yeah, I always have the teen nights.
I had never... So when I was a kid, it was called Teen House Party.
Oh, but, that's cute.
It was, but it was in Farmington because that's where I'm from.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
But it was hood. And it was like, it was at a skating rink and people were always causing ruckus and nonsense. It was always like people getting fights.
Oh, God.
So I wasn't allowed to go because I was I was a really church kid back then. So my parents were like, no way, dog. Or no way, bucko. More like that. Bucko. My dad's not white, but I thought it would sound like something
that's funny.
Church people would say. Actually, my parents cuss like sailors. Yeah, both of them do. That's so funny. So tell me a little bit about family life. You want to talk about family? You have family?
I have a husband.
You have a husband. I love that. Yes, I have heard of said husband before.
Yes.
How long you guys been together?
Well, we started dating back in 2015.
Okay.
And we were married in 2020. We're not actually married.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, we should have been. Right. Like, I have wedding dress pictures and everything. Right. Like, I wear my ring all the time. We're married.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But we still have to get the wedding certificate done. So,
right.
But
I'm ordained.
You know, I know a lot of people who are ordained, and I have a judge for a friend. Right. But like,
is it that big of a deal?
It is because it's $50 to get the thing.
No. I meant like to do it. Right. Is it a big deal to do it?
Oh no, not a big deal to do it. Right. But, you know, when the economy's shit and you can't afford anything, it's like, you know, that $50 would go better spent on food.
Right. Regular basic necessities.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out when we get there.
Right. And like, I get it. It's just a one of those semantics, if you will. But
exactly. And that's why I'm like, we're married. It's fine.
I love that. So what's husband's name?
Sam.
Yeah. I love that. That's great. Hi, Sam. I hope you watch this.
He will.
Oh, good. Fine. So I love that. So great. So does Sam game and stuff as well?
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like this is something to connect. I don't know why, but I felt like when you're talking about COVID and it's like something feels like that. This is a couples thing.
We spent... well, okay, so his first PC was built with me.
Oh,
so he got into PC gaming. I would say, what was it, 2016? Mm-hmm. But he was always an Xbox gamer,
right?
And he played PlayStation too, but,
right?
I was more of the PlayStation gamer,
right?
But we also have done a lot of like tabletop games and card games together. Like we were really into Magic the Gathering for a while.
My boyfriend plays Magic like every week, bi-weekly.
Really?
Yeah, they go to, if you want to come hang out with us.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We haven't been in the game for a while. And
I just think I actually just do art while they do Magic. Oh, okay. So like the girlfriend, one of my friends have a girlfriend that plays Magic, and I just go to draw and I go to paint and I talk shit and smoke weed while they do their thing because they drink. I don't drink. Yeah. And so they'll all be smoking weed while they drink and I'm the DD home, you know. So,
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were playing, we played a lot of rude decks, but we also play we play Commander.
Right.
So I don't know what style they like.
They
to
play Commander.
Okay.
Yeah. I have my Commander deck right there. Actually.
All right. Well, what do you got?
So this is some. I'll reach it for you.
Oh God, here we go. I gotta see this.
They bought this deck for me for my 6-month sobriety anniversary when I first got sober.
Yeah.
And so I got my first ever. Oh, the snake. Why is this stuck? There we go. I haven't put him in. Even put him. They're right here. And my Pokemon are in there too.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Right.
Garrick.
Yes. These are. I think they are fairy realm. I think that's his realm.
Yeah.
So
usually
these are the lands. Hold on.
Black and green is kind of known for that.
Yeah. So this is the one that I have. It's more of like a fairy deck.
Yeah.
But my partner Nick, he has a fuck ton of decks.
Yeah.
He lets people borrow them sometimes.
Cool.
They build new ones.
Is that one built for you, or
they built it for me?
That's cool.
Yeah, they built it for me. I think they pre-built this. It's a pre-built.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So it has like your basics in it.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't have.
Because I remember when we started off, we would just buy the Commander deck as it was and kind of just play around with it that way. And then he got really into a lot of cards that just, they did really dirty things when you paired them together.
And that's what they do. That's how they play the game.
Okay. Yeah. Well, usually if you're playing Commander, you're either playing casual or you're playing ruthless.
Right.
There's no middle ground in between there.
And these guys play like every week together. So it's kind of like, and they stopped playing at the like public level on it because they're like a little, they smash people a little too hard and they don't want to be like that. No. So that's why they play like that against each other.
You know what? I might give you a call for that.
Because they like to, it's, like all of them are pretty advanced, and so they stopped playing in the other community stuff because it's hurting people's feelings a little bit. Yeah. So if you want to go, you want to help hurt their feelings. That's
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used to whoop some ass.
I would love to see you just smash these guys.
I like to be very unsuspecting with what I do.
Right.
So I have. I had a Mizzix deck that was very bursty magic. And I remember there was a game that we were playing with his goofball friends in their garage, and they weren't even touching me because I just had my Commander out on the field.
Right.
And they thought I wasn't going to do anything. And
they're thinking, poor Michelle. That's they were thinking.
I'm sitting there. I got plenty of cards in my hand, and Sam's looking at me like, "What are you planning?" And I look at everyone. I'm counting everything. I'm like, "I win." And they were like, "What? What do you mean?" I was like, "Boom, boom, boom, boom. 40 to the face. 40 to the face. 40 to the face."
That's how they play. That's how they play. You would fit in great. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes.
Love it.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
They have the boys' nights on Sundays, but then they have like I come over on like Saturdays and I'll go over. Oh my gosh. I can't wait.
Okay.
So
cool.
excited.
Good to know. We'll talk about this because I know that Sam's been wanting to get into it.
Yeah. That
he wanted an excuse, but we don't have anybody to play with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They have they have Aaron, DeAndre, Nick, and Madeline, and then Rome. Cool. So they have 5 that play every week.
Cool.
Yeah, and so they're like either family or best friend, and I just go to spectate and laugh.
Cool.
Yeah, have a good fun time.
Yeah.
Have all the dogs, and the dogs are playing and having a good time. They have a little pup that they just got to. So
that's cool. That's fun.
I love it.
I'm gonna move this.
Yeah, that is stunning. Thank you. So we are getting close to the end of the set.
Cool. Yeah.
And so
that was so quick.
It goes by quick.
Yeah.
People don't realize like how fast. Yeah. So we'll do two final questions, right? And so Let me try to think of a good one. Here's my marination brain.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to do outside of art? It's hard to think of. Like, what do you do anything that is not artsy? Do you do like athletics, or do you do?
I do. I actually lift weights.
Oh, okay, cool,
yeah.
Great.
I
Okay.
have like a home gym.
Cool.
With like, I have cables and a bench and a half rack. So
Cool.
I get to, it's been really nice. I started working out back in April because Sam got his personal trainer certificate.
Cool.
And so he just showed me everything I needed to know. And
what a way to go, Sam.
Yeah.
Way to go, bud. Way to go.
This past year has been such an incredible change for us because we started becoming like more aware of the things that we put in our body.
Right. Right.
And I have never felt so good.
Right. Yeah.
Like sometimes I sit here going, people think that I like look younger than I am in person, like not even online type thing. Right. And I'm like, I'm gonna be 35 this year.
Me
so
too.
Like it feels that's what it is to be aware of like how you're taking care of your body.
Right.
We only have one. Take care of it.
Take care of your body. Yeah, absolutely. I'm 100% there with it. Healthy choices.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. So you've been hitting those goals, small goals.
Yep. I'm now really impressed with the progress that I've made because I'm benching 55.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's more than the bar. Because bar is 45, right?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Well, I'm using a smaller bar,
but still.
And like I'm deadlifting like 95.
Heck yeah.
I'm getting towards it.
Yes.
I need to go up. I need more weight though for those.
Oh, to put them on. Oh, progress.
We'll get there.
Yes. You'll get there. You're still hitting those bars, dude. That's the reps will still do it, and so that's incredible. That's amazing to hear. So I always do my last question the same, and it's if you could speak to the world, and if my podcast somehow hits millions of subscribers, and that's what we're doing. It's going to hit that. It's going to put it in the universe in the morning, Michelle. And so
I got you. I'll say it to everyone I know.
Everybody, yes. And so, if you could speak to the world, any age demographic, any gender, what would be your message?
I'm going to say the same thing that I always say anyways. Stay true to who you are. You know who you should be. Be it. Don't listen to anybody. Don't let others control you and make you regret not moving forward. You should move forward the way you want to move forward. Be you. Be your flame.
I love that. That's so good. I love that. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being my friend.
Thanks for being my friend.
Thanks for being my friend.
Like friends.
Weird. Like this. We're like, thanks for being my friend. So cute. Well, I appreciate you so much for being on. Thanks for being weird with me.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll see you next time on Lie in Bed Podcast.
Bye, guys.